Hello everyone, Big Friendly Wargamer back for another hobby blog for the week. Going quite well painting wise this month, and I've had a bit of a painting session today already. It's the 22nd today, so I've got the weekends with the month. So 28th is on the Sunday, so I'm going to carry on painting, hopefully get up to around 100. I'm currently on 80, so I've got another 11 models on my desk. So if I hit 90, I'll be happy. If I get 91, it means I've painted everything on my desk, which is great. But I have finished some models today, so I'm going to take the camera off the tripod, let you have a look, see what I've done. It hasn't been a lot of work today. I'm not really in the mood for painting. I'm just having a bit of a bad day, but I've got some done, so it's all good. And I'll show you what I've done. Right, so here are the three Lockhurst Necron destroyers. All I needed to do on them was paint the bases. Quite simple, just waiting for them to dry. It took a while. So just Astra Granite with long big grey dry brush, and then painting the rims black. These were finished. The actual models were finished yesterday. Just needed to do the bases today. But yeah, quite happy with how they come out. It's an option that I shouldn't have been painting. If you watched my video from last week, I should have been painting a dedicated transport or a flyer for my Necrons, but I didn't realise until I was editing yesterday that I'd actually got that wrong. And by that time, the Necrons were painted anyway, so oh well, mistakes happen. I have got flyers and I have got dedicated transports to paint. The dedicated transports all need undercoating, but I could have done that, and I didn't, because I didn't take my time and I was rushing to get the dice rolled and whatever. I've got really what I'm going to do is with the D66 table, I'm going to colour code each one, so it'll be light grey, dark, light grey, white, light grey, white, so that I can see more easily which line I'm actually on. So hopefully I won't screw up again. And then the other models that I finished were these Squigs and the Squig Hunter teams. All I had to do on them was really finish the bases, so there wasn't a lot left to do. The Squigs are quite a lot of fun to paint. They are mostly mouth and skin, so quite easy. All them big teeth and big tongue on that one, quite look cool. And the Goblin Hunters were not too difficult to paint either. Again, had to do the bases, so I've got my dungeon bases for my Warhammer Quest set, and these weren't too hard to finish either, to be honest. Mostly black cloaks with a bit of skin showing, and then you've got some, like, you got the cattle prod, and then you've got the some pouches on the back, and that's about it. So yeah, so this does take me up to 80 models for the month. For the year, sorry. And this is what I've got left on my desk. I've got the 10 Khorne Bloodletters and the Predator, that's the main hull of the tank and the tracks, and the two last cannons on the side and the big gun on top. So yeah, going quite well. Hopefully get these Bloodletters finished by the weekend, and maybe the Predator too. But we'll see. And I will see you tomorrow. Right everyone, so it is Wednesday today. I had a day off from painting yesterday. I've been painting Bloodletters all day. I'm now waiting for shades to dry. And they're all coming on quite well. I mean, basically what I need to do on them is do the layering on the horns and the claws and stuff like that on the teeth. Do the layering on the blades, and paint Bluff of Blood God on their hands and feet, and then do the bases, and they're finished. yeah, another quite good paint session today. I was going to start painting the Predator. Then I realised that my paint needs a good mix. It's really quite lumpy at the moment, so I'm going to have to sort that out. But yeah, works on these guys instead. I'm not quite far on them. Like I said, I'm waiting for shades to dry now, so I'm going to stop for today. But hopefully I'll get some more painting done tomorrow, and I should have these finished maybe Friday, and then hopefully do the Predator over the weekend. But we'll see. The Predator's going to end up looking like this one, hopefully. And then I've got one more to do, which will be the command tank. I've got to find a different way to do it. So I may paint the turret white on that command tank instead of blue, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But that's it for today, and I will see you tomorrow. Right, hello everyone. It's Thursday evening. Now I didn't get started painting until quite late, but I managed to do all the horns and the claws and whatever on the bloodletters, and do the texture and the base. So all I've really got to do tomorrow now is one highlight on the eyes, shade the base, and paint the swords. Shade the base, dry brush the base, paint the rims, and then shade the swords, paint the swords, sorry, layer them, and then that's it. These 10 will be done. So should easily finish these tomorrow. Gives me a weekend to work on the Predator, and hopefully this guy as well. I'm going to try and get this guy finished this weekend as well. So that them combined will put me on 92 for the year, and that'll be the end of February. So well on course to hit any kind of target that I was going to put down. But we will see where we are tomorrow. Hello everyone, it is Friday, and I've finished painting the blood letters. I finished painting these quite a while ago. 10 blood letters, quite nicely done, and almost clears my desk. Not quite, but I've got one more thing to show you, which is this Lord of Virulence, which I've now finished as well. He's been sitting on my desk for a while. Put the last bits on him today, painted the double flamer, done the base, done the rim, painted all the gooey bits like that dripping off his claw. Just generally finished him off, and yeah, that puts me on what, 91 models now for the year, so doing pretty good. And I can make a start on the Predator tomorrow, which I will see you then. Right, hello everyone, it is Saturday evening, and I've painted this much of the Predator. So the blue's finished, more or less. The white's more or less finished as well. So I've done the blue on the turret, on the side guns as well. I put a shade on the tracks. And basically all I've got to do now is, like on this turret, is the coils on the end of the gun and any gold details. Then I paint the window slits in there green. I've got to paint that window slit. The trim is going to be gold, and then the window will be green. I paint all the silver bits like the exhausts, panel on the back. The guns will be bits silver as well. Got to paint all the wheels silver, and then I can attach the tracks and magnetise the guns. The only guns that need actual magnetising are these. What I do is I glue this base bit onto the actual Predator itself, and then magnetise the gun to that. So it should be quite easy. Not a lot left to do on this guy. We'll definitely get this finished tomorrow, I reckon, to get it looking like that one. So as you can see, I've cleared my desk off. I've put stuff away. So yeah, desk is looking a lot clearer. So like I said, with this Predator, the guns come off like that. I just clips on. Good old magnets, love them. So I wouldn't be doing this if they were a 40k army. With 40k you don't destroy weapons on vehicles anymore. In 30k you do. So that's what the Predator looks like when it's finished, with the turret and everything, and that's what this one will look like tomorrow. Right, hello, and this is Sunday's update. Did manage to get the tank finished. Little bit of a problem with it. It is a bit wobbly. It's got a wobbly tank, but that's okay. In the game, it won't really matter. So there's the two of them side by side. Magnets on this one as well. So the guns come off. They've got magnets in them. They just clip back on. Nice and easy. So yeah, I kind of rushed it. There's things I want to do on all of my World Eaters once they're actually finished. Go back and clean them up a bit, do some edge highlighting and little bits and pieces like that. But they're tabletop ready. They're more than good to go on the battlefield. And that puts me at 92 models for the year so far. Yeah, and that does clear my desk again. And I've still got some models out, as you can see the stuff there. Excuse that, don't worry about that. And the tanks are obviously on the top still. They're all going to go away, and we'll start next week with more Randomhammer. What I'm probably going to do this time is set the camera up. No, I won't, because I've got to roll dice. I'll figure it out somehow. But thank you very much if you've been watching these. Hope they're inspiring you to get some painting done. We're on what, second month of the year. I think we've had 59 days this year. I think that's how it works out. I've got 91 models painted. So if I can do it, and we're in lockdown, I know that I don't have to work and stuff. But if other people are in the same situation, I'm sure they can do it as well. Like I said, the painting is really helping me just plod through things at the moment, and it's going to be a while before we're out of lockdown again. So we got some information over the weekend, and not last week even. So we should be at middle of the year, I think. But I might have a job by then, who knows. But thank you very much for watching. Please find all links to my Facebook and Instagram in the description below. I've also got an eBay page. I've been selling off some models. That's in a link. That'll be below as well. Yeah, thank you very much. I will see you next week with more Randomhammer and more painting. See you then.